Final Jeopardy subject, American icons. That's what we deal with in the final.
I have long said that if I ever get on Jeopardy again and I have the opportunity to make an SNL reference, I'm definitely going to do it. And we had that chance tonight. Would have been great to hear. Who is Catherine Deneuve? Welcome to the final wager. I'm Keith Williams, doing my best Sean Connery impersonation. Not that great if you ask me, but it's been a while since I've watched any of those. That's enough of that. Got a good game here tonight. Sarah getting fairly aggressive on those daily doubles. You could tell she held back on that portmanteau 5,000 wager. Would have loved to see a bigger wager there, of course. She could be in the lead right now, I think. David storming back a little bit toward the end, keeping himself in contention. And these are evenly spaced now that I look at them, so this will be fun. Andrew and Sarah are separated by 6,200, and Sarah and David are also separated by 6,200. I hope I wrote those numbers down right, or else all this math is going to be pointless. So, to lock Sarah out, Andrew will have to wager 10,200. And if he's wrong with that wager, that's right, 32.8, so 32.8, yep. If he's wrong with that wager, he's going to be left with 12.4. So Sarah could wager up to 4,000. But David has to get it right to have a chance, so he's going to be going all in here. And now when he doubles up, he's got 20,400, so Sarah have to wager 4,000 to cover him, and this is where things get interesting. Funny that her name is Sarah, too. 4,000 wager for Sarah, or 4,001, which does she go with? Well, David has to wager everything, so going for the extra dollar on the upside might be worth it. If I'm Andrew, I'm probably just wagering 10,200 even, because the odds of Sarah, well, actually now that I think about it, Sarah could go big here, because she went big on the first daily double. She made true daily double, and she went 5,000 on the second one. So it is possible that she will go for everything, which is also a feasible wager here, if she thinks that Andrew will wager for the tie on the upside and on the downside, I guess, too. Obviously, David go for everything. Andrew, yeah, 10,200. I don't really see any alternative wagers here. I guess if Andrew is scared of some of these wagers, he could wager to stay above David, so it would be 2,200. At most, technically, this should be a blue wager as well. Yeah, that's about it. So how was everyone's weekend? Now, the funny thing about the Sean Connery impersonation is on Saturday I went to a 8-hour-long part of, I didn't go to the whole thing, but part of an 8-hour-long tribute to Stephen Schwartz, or Schwartz if you prefer, who had his first big hit, I think, with Pippin. And I was King Charlemagne in Pippin in high school, and I did the Sean Connery voice, because it's only natural. The Schwartz solved every problem.
The same way we ended last week with a great game. Now let's see what happens in final as we deal with American icons. Players, here's your clue. This World War II icon was created in a 1943 song that says, "That little frail can do more than a male can do." You have 30 seconds. Good luck.
Seems pretty straightforward. World War II icon who's a woman and can do something. She can definitely do it. So that's a slam dunk for everyone, I'm hoping. We will see whether we have a tiebreaker or whether someone wagered differently from what I expect.
Will you add to that total? You will indeed, because you came up with the correct
Please wager everything.
Rosie the Riveter. How much money did you add?
What is that?
Takes you to 17,200. Takes us to Sarah. Rosie the Riveter. We're looking for her. We find her.
Everything.
And your wager. 6,201.
Why?
That takes you into a $1 lead at 22,601, and it takes us to Andrew, our champion. Did he get Rosie the Riveter? Did he risk more than $1? I'll say
He went for the extra dollar.
The payday today, 32,801. I'm not sure this may be a two-day record, 65,202. And he gets
No, I can guarantee you it is not, Alex. And I'm sure it's a little after 11:30 here. I'm sure plenty of other people have already weighed in with what the actual two-day record is. And I don't know what it is off the top of my head. I know the one-day record on the first day is 50,000 by Myron. Myron, I apologize, I can't remember. Just Minnesota Myron is all I can think of. But yeah, there have definitely been other players. I think even Philip, too, had a higher two-day total, I want to say, anyway. But I'll go check the stats and come back to you, I guess, some other time. All right, we'll wrap it up here. And by the time this is up, it'll be too late to file your taxes unless you're on the West Coast. So I hope you got them in if you're a procrastinator. Thank you, Emancipation Day, I guess, for those of you who waited to the last minute. We will see you tomorrow, right here, on the Final Wager.